Hello and welcome to the first episode of The Drop Dead Inspector. So this is a new series that I'm going to be starting on the channel. I've done videos like this before, but they were not under this title, and I thought that I would put a title on this to make it sort of a new thing, I guess, so I could put all these videos in a playlist and just make a series pretty much of the Drop Dead Inspector. And I cannot take credit for this name. I have to give some credit to Mac Ralston, or Haunt Former as he's known on YouTube, mainly widespread. And we were just having a conversation one day, and I was like, hey, what do you think of this? He's like, this is cool, but what if you called it this? And I was like, oh, that sounds even cooler. So that's where half of the name came from. But in today's episode of the Drop Dead Inspector, we are going to be taking a look at the Universal Studios Neca Creature from the Black Lagoon figure. So, just taking a look right off the bat at the front of the box as some pretty cool artwork. Sorry for the glare from my light. There's not much I can do about that, but cool artwork off the box from the start. I'll give you a good look at the creature. And then we've got the two people in the front. And then the back of the box has pictures of the figure itself, which I think is pretty cool as well. Different angles of the creature. Then on the sides, we just have the name of the movie and the creature with the Neca logo, the Universal Monsters logo on one side. Then on the other side, the creature is underwater, which I think is pretty cool as well, with the same thing on the bottom and same thing on the top. And now let's dive into this box to see what this creaturous figure has to offer. So when we open the box, we are greeted with the figure itself and a little artwork on the side, and I think this is very cool that they added this feature. I personally believe that the artwork is pretty cool. They did a little miniature diorama type set in the back to make it look like it was life size and straight out of the movie. This is the black and white version. I've stuck with the same theme for the other figures that I own from this line, Universal Monsters by Neca. I do have pretty much the entire collection of the original Universal Studios monsters, Big Five, minus Dracula. I'm looking for him, so if you know where I could get him, let me know. Without not going on their website, because I don't want to order anything. I don't really have good luck with ordering stuff. But back to what's inside of the box. So on the inside of the box, we've got a few extra heads. We have the main figure itself, some extra hands, and some extra feet. I think this is pretty neat. The figure does look very, very cool and realistic. I will not be removing him out of the box because I don't have a shelf for them, and I just hang them up by the little store hanger that they have on the top of these boxes on my walls or on my room. If you guys go back and watch my 100 subscribers special, you guys will see how I actually hang my stuff up, and it's just space efficient for me to do it this way. So with that being said, this prop, or not prop, I keep saying prop, this action figure, super cool, highly recommended. I believe I paid $40 for it, which isn't terrible. It could be more, but it's not, so that's a good price on there. I did not get this directly from a wholesale store. I got this at a Halloween horror event by a secondhand seller, and they were super nice, hooked me up with a good deal on this. So with that being said, thank you for watching today's episode, and as always, make sure to stay spooky.